Is there anything that can happen that will make you change your mind about this particular direction?
No.
So it is either Biafra or nothing else?
Or death, yes.
Or death?
That's correct.
If push comes to shove,
yes,
will you go to war?
No, because truth is a far more potent and deadlier weapon than bullets and mortars.
So truth. No war? You've ruled out the...
Absolutely, I don't believe in war, no war.
Today is 25th of December 2023. Merry Christmas to you all. As so many people are celebrating Christmas today in merriment, my heart goes to so many people who are political prisoners. Both those ones that have gone to exile, those people that have been in detention, even at the state levels in different states in Nigeria, and especially Nnamdi kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Also, my heart also goes to Sunday Igboho. You know, these people are political prisoners. These people were detained, they were brutalized because of their political difference or because of their own idea, different from what we already have in Nigeria that is not working. So it is also important for us to remember them because most of these people represent majority of people. When it comes to the southwest of Nigeria, Sunday Igboho was so popular because of his activation of the indigenous people of Oduduwa, though it has not worked for him. Same with Nnamdi kanu. Nnamdi kanu is the most popular person in the south. It's more popular than any politician, including P2B himself. Nnamdi kanu is more popular. But come to think of it, these people don't deserve to also be in the prison up to now. They don't deserve this. So if we are celebrating Christmas and we do not remember these people, it is not enough. I think it is not justified. Because these people also deserve to be celebrating with their family. They deserve to be celebrating with their community people. They deserve to be celebrating in freedom. They don't have any reason to be in detention. You know, fighting for a political cause, fighting for independence, it has never been easy. So that is the reason why I am making this video, and I just want to speak that if the southeastern Nigerian want Nnamdi kanu to be released, because it is their people, if they want him to be released, they will do it. We're about to enter New Year. They should not continue to use the same strategy of, hoping that Nigerian court is going to free Nnamdi kanu. They will have their ways of manipulating the judgment. They will never tell him to go to prison that you are guilty, because they know that he's not guilty. You just look at the judgment Supreme Court passed, that federal government was wrong by bringing him illegally into the country. Federal government was wrong by sending soldiers to invade his house 2 days before he will appear in the court. But at the end, do they free him? No. That is what it takes when you are fighting the government and you want the same government to free you. Judiciary is a government agency. I think the Indigbo, the Ohanes Indigbo, the southeastern governors, if they want Nnamdi kanu to be released, they know what to do. I'm beginning to think that these southeast governors are the problem of Nnamdi kanu. Well, let me leave you to really hear from Nnamdi kanu and know that all these agitations is not something that is too bad when you hear from the original source. Hear from Nnamdi kanu and see his intention of fighting for the state of Biafra.
What does Biafra mean?
It means freedom, liberty, fairness, equity, and justice.
In practical terms, these are very good sounding words, but in practical terms, what does Biafra mean?
Confederation.
So a weak center,
very weak,
very strong regions.
Absolutely.
Have you had a change of mind, therefore, about getting an independent Biafra? Because that's what I seem to be hearing.
No, I've not changed my mind, no. An independent Biafra means going back to where we were before the white man came.
Okay, so you're not talking about a federation when you say a confederation. You're not talking about a federation as part of Nigeria. You're talking about total independence.
Absolute independence.
Complete independence. Now, is there anything that can happen that will make you change your mind about this particular direction?
No.
So it is either Biafra or nothing else?
Or death, yes.
Or death?
That's correct.
If push comes to shove,
yes,
will you go to war?
No, because truth is a far more potent and deadlier weapon than bullets and mortars.
So truth. No war. You've ruled out the...
Absolutely, I don't believe in war. No, no war. When I say Biafra order, that I'll keep pushing. Either I am alive, I die in the process, I won't stop. Allow me to repeat, if you don't mind. Had sovereign national conference been convened by the powers that be, where every ethnic national, I said every, I don't care if there are 600, I don't care. Everyone is
all the 500 plus.
Everyone together to say, this is all, others can delegate, I don't know, powers to other people to attend on their behalf. Sit down to say, what type of country do we want? Sit down, discuss, agree. I can begin to perhaps submit to your position.
Is it too late?
It is way too late. They've killed too many people. They've ruined too many lives. They've wasted too many souls. How do we bring those people back?
If the federal government, given the agitation that is going on, becomes convinced that, you know what, these people have a point, it is time to actually address all these issues, and they begin to systematically address some of these issues, would you change your mind? No,
because of the deceptions of the past.
No trust?
No trust. Aburi was there, it was negotiated. Nothing happened. 1968, if I recall. And the confab report, what became of it? How about the 3 R's? Reconciliation, reconstruction, and heaven knows what else. What became of them? Nothing. Calabar Seaport is not working. Can you tell me why it's not working? It's a seaport used by the colonial masters. Why is it not working today? How about Iguacha Seaport? Why is it not being used? Why not worry? Why must we allow only Lagos to function as a viable seaport? In England, where I used to live, you had Liverpool, you had the Sun, which is Portsmouth, Southampton, everywhere. You had harbors and ports. So why must you have only one?
I've heard people say these are very valid arguments, and that these are things that are to do with bad governance. So the average Biafran, to use your phrase, or Igbo man in the Igbo, is facing poverty much in the same way that the average guy in Yobe State is facing poverty. And so these are issues of governance. You don't agree with that?
I agree completely.
Okay. So if that is it, why isn't the agitation about tackling the problem, which is ensuring good governance, perhaps starting from locally? Because part of the allegations against you is that you don't confront your political leaders in the East, and you'd like to blame Abuja for everything.
Because the way I would want to solve a problem is not how a Fulani man would want to solve it.
You really believe this is an ethnic thing, and the approach is different?
No, the approach is different. No, it's not ethnic. It is more to do with value system.
Right.
The way you may want to solve a problem could be markedly different from how I do mine.
What is the geographical makeup of Biafra, as far as you are concerned, this Biafra that you want? So for example, if we're doing a referendum, where will that referendum take place? Is it only the 5?
It's on, no.
It's okay.
It's on, which is River State, Bayelsa, Delta, Anambra, Imo, Enugu, Ebonyi, Cross River.
Akwa Ibom?
And Akwa Ibom, of course. Akwa Ibom, yes.
Right.
Those are the coasters. Basically.
Bayelsa?
Yes. Southeast and South-South without Edo State.
Without Edo State.
That's correct. And then including Igede, Idoma.
Right, the Benues. So that's the correct. Igalas and part of the Kogi,
yes,
Kogi
yes,
State, right?
Yeah.
Nyosom Wike, the governor of Anambra, sorry, the governor of River State, made a statement, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and said, you know, you should not be including River State.
It's for the people of River State to decide, not him. I can't decide for Biafrans. They have to go and vote and convince the whole world that they want Biafra. It's not for instance, it's only one man, one vote.
What if they're not even willing to take part in the referendum? Because I've had people from the South, for example, from Bayelsa. I've had people from Cross River. I think there's a famous actress, Kate Henshaw, for example, wrote a long piece about why people of the South don't want to be dragged into a place called Biafra. You're saying, regardless of what they say, you want a referendum in those parts?
Because I know the majority of the people want a referendum. I was in Iguacha yesterday.
How do you know?
I was there yesterday. I was in Iguacha yesterday. You call Port Harcourt. I was there yesterday. I should have been there to see what happened.
Now,
they were delighted to see me. I'm sure you know that. It's all over the place. They're very happy to see me. I bet Kate Henshaw wouldn't get such reception. Where she to go to?
She's a big, popular Nollywood actress. I wouldn't necessarily.
I'm telling you, if I go to her village, people will turn out to see me more than turn out to see her.
If you have listened to this man in this short video, you would understand that from the very beginning, this agitation was not meant to be something dangerous or something that they're supposed to prescribe. So I think it was from a genuine mind and a genuine intention to just liberate his people or make his people to have, a common government separate from what we are having today. So that is my own understanding. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Kindly help me to share this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not, and above all, always come for daily updates. Thank you.